Hey everyone, it's the Musician in Makeup, and today's Halloween tutorial is going to be a Venetian-inspired masquerade mask. Now just to start things off, because this is a very complicated process with a lot of steps, is I just took a white eyeliner and traced an outline on my face of what I wanted the mask to look like, and then filled it in with NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Milk, which I depotted and was in the container. Now I'm taking a MAC pigment. My friend actually bought this pigment. It's called Partylicious. I'm pretty sure it's discontinued, but any turquoisey blue eyeshadow would work just fine, or any pigment that would match that description would work fine as well. And I'm just going to take that and start filling in my mask around the edges. Of course, you want to go ahead and do the same on the other side. This doesn't have to be perfect when you're first laying down the color. You just want to get a good color base down. And make sure you leave the area around your eyes white, because that's where we're going to put our next color. Now the next color I'm going to take is this really pretty bright lime green from CoverGirl. I'm just going to take that on a different brush and start placing that on the white area around my eyes. You can do this with any color combo. I think pink and purple would work really well. You could do something a little bit crazy and do like red and orange, or orange and yellow, stuff like that. Any color combo that you think would blend well together and create a really pretty mask, go ahead and give it a try. Now I'm just starting to blend that green color into the surrounding blue color and really creating a nice fade from one color to the next. This takes some time, so just be patient with it until you get the blend where you want it. Now I'm just going to take that dark navy blue. This is from my 88 palette from Coastal Scents. And I'm taking an eyeliner brush, just an angled brush that would work with any kind of eyeliner. You want to just something that's going to create a thin line. And what I did with that is just trace the outline of the mask. You can see in the center there I had like a little white line going up for where I was going to do ornamentation, and I thought I was going to do it the same like blue pigment color as the rest of the mask, but ended up wiping that off later with a Q-tip. Now in retrospect, I probably wouldn't have done the outline of the mask, simply because the next step outlines the mask, and it was a little bit hard to blend in that harsh line that I had put down. So if I were to do this again, which I'm going to for Halloween, I would just skip to this step, which I'm showing you right now, which is where I take a slightly lighter blue mixed with that navy blue that we used before, and blend from that harsh outline that we created into the blue, which we placed down before. This is just going to give the mask even more depth and dimension, but it looks a lot less harsh than that dark line that we put down before. And if you make any mistakes, or if you find that you want to clean up any of your edges, just take a cotton swab with some makeup remover on it, and that'll clean it right up. I had to do this several times because this was just a practice run for me. I hadn't done it before. Now I'm just taking a really fluffy blending brush and blending a little bit in between the darker blue color and the first light blue pigment that we put down. This is just going to create a little bit more of a seamless, flawless looking blend. Now the blending enough didn't do that for me to create that more seamless blend, so I actually took a little bit more of the blue pigment that we used originally on the fluffy blending brush and use that to help blend the colors a little bit more. Now, as you can see, I added some ornamentations on top, and I'm making faces and blowing kisses, and added little curly cues on the side. Now, I couldn't really show that to you because I was kind of hiding behind the mirror like I am now. But that's just really freeform. You can do whatever you want. Now what I'm doing is taking a dark brown eyeshadow. This one's Satin Taupe by MAC, which I think is just really gorgeous, especially for this look, because it has a really nice shimmer to it, and it's multi-dimensional even though it's just one color. So I just placed that into my crease and brought it down onto the lid. And now I'm just tight lining my upper lash line and doing my waterline as well with a black eyeliner. And I also went just above the lash line. You want to go pretty dramatic with your eyeliner and apply multiple coats of your favorite mascara, whatever is going to give you va-va-voom lashes. If you want to apply falsies, go ahead and do that. So the look is almost done. Now I'm just going to take a pretty nude pink lipstick. This is Airy Fairy by Rimmel. And the look is 100% complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and that it was fun and helpful for you to do. Like I said, you don't have to stick with this color scheme. Use any set of colors that you think would work really well together. And feel free to practice a lot with this. This, like I said, was the first time I'd ever done this look. And I'm glad I practiced at least once before I did it for Halloween, because you don't want to get to the day of and then realize that you didn't really know how to do it. So it's always good to practice and make sure you know what you're doing. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!